Hello, good morning, evening, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. I hope you are doing amazing today. First of all, apologies for yesterday. I actually did not get to stream yesterday, so in case you were trying to locate me here on YouTube or on Kick, I was gone. What happened was I took my toddler to the movie theater in the afternoon, and I thought for some reason that I had more energy than just falling asleep. Basically, before he did during bedtime, it turned out not to be so, and I unapologetically just fell asleep and woke up at freaking midnight. So I'm sorry about that. We are gonna, I am gonna start the Instagram live today as well because I am doing a little bit of an experiment with that, and I want to see if we can't make things happen. What is annoying about Instagram is that there is like a little bit of an issue with the sound, right? Because my mic is not actually um, that good on my phone. So what happens is I there's no noise suppression, right? It's just really weird. And let me try to do that. Okay. Okay, like this. All right. Okay, I think I'm good. Hi, Eric. Welcome back. How are you doing? What's up? Um, she could shake her head to be able to make it hear the National American. Wait, what? What am I missing? What are you talking about? Hello, by the way, and welcome back. I hope you're well. Just give me a second as I'm trying to figure out my overlay. Unfortunately, it's a hair joke. Oh, I don't know that one. Because of my I keep forgetting that you keep comparing my hair to like the American colors, but it's actually like very, very, very pale here on my end at least, and it is odd that on camera you can see it like more sharply or maybe more vividly than what I can. For me, it's very, very pink and baby blue for sure. Okay, let me just turn this on. All right. I think we're ready on basically both Kick and Instagram and YouTube. If you happen to be on any of them, welcome. And if you are indeed on Instagram, I do apologize for a little bit of a there's like a there's like a hushing noise or whatever happening, and the reason for that is because there's an air conditioning like right on top of where basically my phone is, and my laptop also makes noise that is suppressed by the noise suppression, so you can't hear it, but the guys on Instagram definitely can. So sorry about that. But yeah, if you are into the game as well as basically us sitting here trash talking, you are welcome to join us on Kick. That's kick.com. Do I know how to slash moms? Is it underscore? Does my name really indeed contain an underscore? I think it is an underscore den. Now it makes no sense. It's kick.com slash moms underscore den. Similarly to everywhere else, and you can find the Kick link in the description. Not in the description, in the bio. I need to learn the language of social media. I'm very bad at that. I also need my coffee. Tonight is like a little bit of a chilly night. Maybe not for everyone. For me, definitely. as I don't know, like I just fell asleep and I had like a 20-minute nap, and now I'm just kind of like, do you ever wake up cold even when you're not supposed to be? Like, I know that sounds like sickness, but it's not. It's just basically me being chronically tired and needing sleep, and body being like, I'm gonna shut down and die if you don't give me sleep. So there's that. But anyhow, today we are going to continue with Final Fantasy X-2. I think I'm somewhere around like maybe 20% into the game or something like that. So not too far into it, but far enough to realize that we are indeed playing Charlie's Angels. No, it's a good game. Umberhawk, hi and welcome. How are you doing today? I'm doing well, thank you. A little tired, and I don't know. I still have this like Monday-ish feeling, probably because I didn't stream yesterday. So it still feels like a Monday, even though it's a Tuesday. So I'm not used to taking Mondays off. But that's okay. This is where we are. And yeah, just a little reminder, if you are on Instagram, feel free to join us on Kick as well, should you want to be watching the game as well. Just working. Marry your shift and painlessly. I spent quite a bit of time second screening streams while working as well, so I completely understand it. I do need this like little bit of like a background noise happening. Anyhow, we are at the mission where we're supposed to do something, and I'm not sure what it is because I skipped one day of the stream and now I have no clue where we are in fact at. Oh, I remember now. Okay, so this is a little bit tricky now because we are actually within a cave that I don't understand. We are supposed to go and find the boss fight, which is basically where hopefully we are going to get that uniform. This is where like the door is, the door to whatever it is that we're supposed to do at some point. So there's no real way for me to like exit here. I just basically had to interact and realize that I in fact do not have enough resources to open this door, so we will just exit it right now. Anyways, the thing that I did want to let you know about is that on August 26th, I will be having my 12-hour birthday stream. My birthday is on August 23rd, but it is a Wednesday, and we know that we can't do fun things on a Wednesday. So that's not going to be happening, and you're very welcome to join us on Saturday. I'm actually working on establishing quite a few fun things for Saturday, including the Cards Against Humanity stream. Well, not just stream, but the game itself. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun to play together, and I found a way for us to basically play as a group. So there will be like more than, well, we can play as more than 50 people. I don't think we're gonna have 50 people in the party, but we can have up to 50, which I think is pretty dope. So we'll try to make that happen. Yeah, I'm just gonna exit this place. This is how I jumped, right? There we go. See, I need to learn this. Okay, we're gonna go around, and basically we are right where we started. We now know that there is a cave here. Yes, I'm on 10-2 now. Actually, I finished with 10 rather quickly. Well, not quickly, but I thought that I was gonna take a while as I was stuck on the real last boss of Final Fantasy X, and I thought there was gonna be yet another boss for me to be stuck on, but it turned out that was the end of the game. So I somehow just ended up just breezing through it. Please leave. Oh god. I think this is going to be necessary. Now let's scan it first and try to figure out what the shit is. Okay, it is a... Oh my god, why did no one tell me anything? Dude, I'm sleepy, you should have told me something. It's okay, you didn't miss much. I was just basically getting us back to the point where we started. It's weak to fire. Okay, immune to grab, that's fine. One groggy can sleep too, but this one doesn't know when to call it quits. Okay, this one's to reach over. Why didn't you tell me that I didn't in fact show you the game? It's like you even knew what game I was on, and I was completely convinced that I in fact had my game showing. What the hell? Sorry about that. I do need to wake up. I don't want to be a blue mage. I want to be a black mage so that I can use my friggin' fire spells. I almost said power spells. I need to wake up and start understanding what I'm talking about. Like, actually, black mage, I think, is going to be able to deal with this one quite nicely. Oh, Superhawk, what game are you playing? Or what games are you playing these days? Okay. So if we have Spira. Spira will work just fine, and he has a magic ray. I just need to make sure that nobody's dying. Burn, come on. How much damage is this? This is like almost 500 damage, that's fine. That's decent. So I'll just keep using Spira. And I think I actually did select a few of these, oh, what? Why is she unable to? Why am I unable to do anything? What happened here? Why is Riku's? Oh, Riku's poisoned, but Riku's also. Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck here? I don't understand. Okay, I'm just gonna switch her because I want to activate. I think I want to activate her Super Sphere. Yeah, Cards Against Humanity is fun. No worries, no worries. Now, Saturdays are always busy. I do always expect that, as it is a day for family, but it is one of the only days when I'm able to actually, stream for a while. And my real birthday is on Wednesday, but I won't be able to do anything. This is Riku, and I'm just gonna activate the Super Sphere. I think this is well worth it. So hopefully I can I can cast fire before this actually happens. No, we're not gonna be able to. Playing Destiny with the white bubbles gave and Scott at 16 I have it if you have too many games at once. I understand that completely. But thank you so much, I appreciate that. Honestly, I think you're really gonna enjoy the not just the ending, but like just the entire final moments of Final Fantasy 16. If you liked it so far, I think you'll continue to like it. I personally really enjoyed like how they wrapped up the story, not just with like the main quests themselves, but also with the side quests. I think they did a really good job. Okay. In case you happen to be watching on Instagram, feel free to join us on Kick if you're interested at all in seeing the game as well, and not just my rambles, but listening to my rambles is fine as well. However, on Instagram, you do have a little bit of a background noise as well, as my phone is right under my AC, and that is not something I'm very happy about, but it has to be there, otherwise everything that I own equipment-wise would just melt. So it is a necessary evil. How much health does this thing even have? I'm just here basically to farm abilities. Can I slow it? I think I already slowed it on our one. It doesn't have a billion HP. I thought it for some reason might have. But okay, we leveled up, it's fine. For some reason, yeah, Riku was just stuck there. I wasn't able to get her to really do anything. And I should not, under any circumstances, be having coffee right now, but I don't think I can avoid having coffee at this time. Okay, it's gonna avoid me, right? No, it's not gonna avoid me. Why would it avoid me? Oh my god, she's a white mage. Let's switch her to a warrior, and let's try to activate the spear right now. right about now. And as for her, I'm gonna return her to a warrior because I don't want to have this one as a warrior and this one as a black mage. So two of them using the spears. I actually don't mind that at all. I think it's working out just fine. That is very right. That's very, very right. 70% story complete, so I see. So you have like that final bit. Side quests? I am very much looking forward to hearing how you found those last side quests. I personally was so in love with them. I think they did such a great job telling the story of, well, that final story. Yuna can actually, shit. Okay, no, never mind. We're fine. She can go into her super, what's it called? Is it called super sphere, super shell, super something? I don't know. Into a super. I'm gonna call it a super. It is beautiful though. I love these animations. Yeah, I'm definitely curious about
I've got this one covered.
About how you're gonna feel about it. Heat, fire attacks. Ooh, he's gonna be vulnerable to this for sure. If I don't happen to catch the stream, you're gonna be streaming the what's it called? Like the final missions and whatnot. See, I don't often catch you live. When are you live? Wait, damages. I don't know if this is gonna work out. Live pull and restore, reduce magical damage, to deflect spells back at the enemy. Maybe this can work. So this other petal thing is like very defensive-ish, right? That's fine. She can do her fire spells. I appreciate that. Restore party's HP. Do we need to? No, we don't. Reduce physical damage inflicted on a party. Does it do physical damage? I wasn't following. Okay, it definitely does deal half the HP of all enemies. Is it gonna work? Kind of doubt it. Like, why would it work? That's not supposed to work, is it? Damn, that worked. Why did that work? She is actually quite gorgeous. I think it looks amazing. Anyhow. It's actually unbelievable how much those 10 to 15-minute naps help me. They're not supposed to help you. That's supposed to be like when your body basically shuts down and doesn't allow you to wake up again. But I don't think I'm capable of like staying asleep past like the point of like 3 to 4 hours. I think I've lost this ability. We're gonna try to cast Spira on pretty much all of them. And yeah, if you happen to be joining on Instagram, welcome. I am, again, apologizing about the background noise, should you be able to hear it, because of my AC, which is right there where my phone is. So you're welcome to join us on Kick also, or on YouTube, whatever suits your fancy. Can I say that? Or is that like something that, I don't know, is too ancient for people to even utter? Suits your fancy. That sounds like I don't want to say it again. Anyhow. That does not sound okay at all. It's like, this is the problem with people who are not native to English. It's like, at some point you will like think of a word and then you will think you can use it, but you'll realize that that word is like from like some sort of 15th century adaptation movie that you watched 2 weeks ago, and that is not the word you are supposed to
Lady
use.
Yuna, say it ain't so.
Wait, who is this?
You didn't really give the sphere to New Yevon, did you?
Sorry.
What did you go and do that for?
Who were we supposed to give
All right,
it
men,
to?
we stop him here.
Hey, whoa! You're gonna fight us?
I am a captain after all. Don't want to set a bad example.
Shit, I should have healed. What is wrong with me? Okay, someone has to go into a super spear. Yuna has to switch to her
White Mage Riku should Sentinel, as she is in a ton of trouble. And Pain can use her, basically her black magic while she still can, because Yuna's gonna go into the spear thing, and
Believe in the light.
we won't be able to do it anymore. Okay, we can do the. Never mind. We can do. Can I do the spear charge? Please. Thank you. I'm still getting used to like which buttons to press. Sometimes my muscle memory just proves to be very underdeveloped when it comes to 10-2. But this like flowery thing I think is freaking gorgeous. She is so beautiful. Okay, now let's figure it out. I don't think I was necessarily supposed to do this. Peak World. Hey, why are they using potions? That's kind of not fair. Tough Nuts. Reduce physical damage inflicted on the party. Sure, because they do physical damage, don't they? Inflict damage and slow on all enemies. This is fine. Overhawk, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you will have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening or day. I think it's evening over where you are. If I don't hear from you again. But enjoy nonetheless. White Pole restore the party's HP. Do we need to? Ah, shit, she actually. Okay, we should heal because of Yuna. Damage, silence. Do we need to? Oh shit! They actually threw haste, so that means if I silence, does that? Ah shit! That's not gonna get rid of haste, is it?
Dance, flames.
That is not gonna get rid of haste. I don't think so. I don't think that'll work. Libra, what is this? We have detailed information. I think we're. No, I'm not gonna do that. Makes no sense. Am I still You reduce magical damage, deflect spells, tough nuts, damage all enemies, and lower their strength. Let's actually do that. Dream Poison, damage, slow, silence, darkness, berserk, half the HP of all enemies. Let's try that. This is like a boss fight-ish, isn't it? I'm actually not sure. Okay. I'm still so tired. Let's just try to heal, because she has a 400 HP and I do not enjoy that. Sticky, inflict damage and slow, half, damage and berserk. I kind of don't want to give them berserk, to be honest. Let's try to give them sleep. We did give them darkness, that's something. By the way, how's the audio today? Cake and YouTube people, is the game too loud or too quiet or too anything? Oh god, this needs to stop. Deflect spells casted to parry back at the enemy. No! Why would I do that? Damage enemies and lower their strength. Let's try with the floral bomb. And let's attempt to actually hit them rather than try to heal, because I don't think we will ever disperse of the boss. That looked like it should have been a lot of damage, but it was not. Gradually restore the party's HP over time. That works. That should work. Yeah, let's do that. How much health do they have? Like the other one? The other one just died for some reason. Very, very instantly. But the other one took ages. It's just her. Like how bad can this be? Is she immune to darkness? She looks like she's immune to darkness. Leaves, deflect spells, damage enemies. Let's try to just continuously damage it. Damage her, not it. Silence. She doesn't cast anything. Damage and sleep. Can she? Can I put her to sleep? I don't think so. I think she's like a boss. The boss. It's like, ow! Like, that's not how you react when someone hits you with a barrage like that. But we did make it through. It's all good. I do need coffee. Should I heal? Is there any reason? Oh, we're poisoned. We are everything. Okay. That's not good. Do I have... No. That's not... That's not gonna work. There is a save spot though, but what if I... No, that save spot is not here. White magic. Let's try Asuna. Because I really don't appreciate this. Okay, cure. There's Cura, which would be better. Cura, okay, and I think with Cure we can heal Yuna completely. The problem is pain, because pain does not actually possess any means of casting spells. That's Azzy's. But we'll live. It's fine. Fine. Whatever. Whatever. Up. Up we go. Honestly, this game's so pretty. Like for its time, it looks so good. Yeah, let's just move on. I don't know what this is.
It's no good. This thing's not gonna budge. I bet Yibel did this. He didn't want us to get involved.
Wait, who's Yibel? I kind of
Do you think he'll get in trouble for it?
Bet he's feeling the hurt.
Ouch. My mouse also making noise. You scored a shiny mirror garment grid. What does that one do?
Buddy here. Want us to come pick you up?
I love how his name was just Buddy. Nothing else. Imagine if this was a mount in Final Fantasy XIV. Like, how cool would that be? Great. Let's save the game first. I don't want some bullshit happening. Definitely not. Sure you want to overwrite? Yes. Are we gonna play Pokemon today? I don't think so. I don't think we necessarily need to. Anyhow, I did publish a little bit of a schedule, well, not necessarily a schedule, but just a plan on what's going to be happening after I'm done with 10.2, and I believe that right after I'm done, I'm going to be starting with Final Fantasy 8. So, 8 fans, rejoice! We're going to be doing that before the release of Baldur's Gate 3 on PlayStation 5, which I'm also going to be playing here on stream. After that, on September 26th, we have the Cyberpunk expansion, and I should not be excited about the expansion because I haven't played the base game. However, the base game of Cyberpunk is coming with all of the overhauls, which I guess will be present along with the expansion, which I still need to purchase, but that's okay. That's going to be happening on September 26th, so we're going to be finishing those two. And after that, once I'm done with pretty much all of that, I will be starting Kingdom Hearts. Also, hello everyone from Instagram, and thank you for joining. I am currently playing Final Fantasy X-2, which is the second part of the Final Fantasy X. I thought that there was 3 parts because someone on Twitter actually has misled me into thinking that the game has 3 parts instead of 2. But it has 2, and the third one is rumored to exist at some point, but I'm not sure if it will or won't. Do we not get the uniform with this? You're more than welcome to join us on Kicks, if you are interested in the gameplay as well, and you can find the link to the stream in the Instagram bio. I am actually looking into just going live on TikTok instead. However, I've only just started on TikTok. Oh my god, on TikTok, and I'm like years late for it. And my TikTok is not very impressive if you're not into gaming, as it does only contain my highlights. However, should you want to help me actually get my ass over to TikTok Live, you are free to follow me there as well. Also, Alexa, hello and welcome. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining. Where do you want to hit? What? I don't know. We're only like 90%? See, this is what I don't understand. It says this is so misleading. I don't know where we are supposed to be going. Because we need like the third uniform suit, and I feel like we were already everywhere. Okay, I think I need help. In Woodling's eyes, anyone who's not a friend is an enemy by default. I know this. Okay, we gotta control our battery is low. How is controller battery low? My controller is literally plugged in. That should not be the case. Okay, so if I just go to Guadasalam, I think we're gonna have to. Like, we need to talk over these uniforms. We need to talk to them, and we need to figure out where it is that we need to be going. Like, where? I missed the big spear scramble and Kilka. Damn shame. Like, I wanted to go to Kilka, but nobody there. And data, you're in luck. I've just, I think, quite new. Oh, he wants me to buy his friggin' data. That's not what we're doing. We have like 9k, and he's asking like 10k gil. That's not what we're gonna do. Okay, I think we're reaching that point where I was lost, like the other day. It was on the spear from Kilka Temple. Where the fuck is that? It's like I tried to go to Kilka, but they wouldn't let me because we don't have any uniforms. So what am I supposed to do? Just like go around Spira and try to like figure out where this is? I kind of don't want to do that. We can try and go again, but it does say that we don't have any missions there. They're just gonna kick us out. We do have like 2 uniforms. Telling this girl I'm going to leave. God damn. Okay, so this is where we have to actually come back. That's not gonna work. Like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where we were supposed to go. I don't know. I think like last time, or was it, when was this? On Sunday or whatever, someone did mention Mount Gagaset, I believe. So what we can do is go there. Where the hell is that? Nobody's even mentioning Mount Gagaset as something that we're supposed to be visiting. That's so stupid. Got a call from you? Yuna from Kamari, the Russell leader. Maybe he's found a treasure sphere. See, everywhere it says that there is no mission. But this one is telling us that we're gonna meet Kamari. That would be exciting, right? That will actually be exciting.
Kimari, sorry.
I don't know if this is like a side quest or not, but we're gonna go here because we have no leads.
Look for Sphere for Yuna, but Kimari find nothing.
That's disappointing.
Kimari disappoint Yuna.
That is
It's
disappointing.
all right, Kamari. Of course, I'm happy that you tried to help, but Yuna has to deal with Yuna problems.
Yuna has to
Kimari
deal with
searched
Yuna
Mount a long
problems.
time, but still one place.
She has her
Kimari
own
not
name for her own problems. That's
Famed
depressing.
Scar rises high on mountain. Scar is sacred ground, which Ramsol not tread.
See, they didn't all die. They did say that they did, but they didn't.
Summoners no longer climb mountain. Now only spear hunters come. Kimari worry hunters defile sacred ground.
Do you think it's LeBlanc and her goons? Maybe we should check. Is that okay?
Kimari trust Yuna. Kimari not worry.
He's so cute. So this is what they've been up to. I think he's been like training them here, right? Worry is great burden on Elder's shoulders. He does seem very tired. You should help Kamari. Of course, he's the Elder. Of course, you should help him. Upset too great. Can only watch. Oh god. Sadsies. Have we saved? I think we have. Are they going to talk to me? I'll let two suffer at hands of Guada. Guada is the source of much chaos. It's not as simple as that. Maybe the Guada really are to blame. The Alba have put revenge behind them. It was Guada who did it. Okay, so they only want to argue, and that's it. We're not going to do that. Choose a destination. Mountain Trail, Fade Scar, Summit. Let's go to Mountain Trail. Like, we're not... I don't know what we're looking for, to be honest. It does say that here is where the quest is. It's kind of weird to be meant to be visiting Spira again. Brianna, hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us on Instagram. I'm doing very well. How are you? We are also live on YouTube and on Kick. Should you be interested in the game as well, and not just my personal rambles, but you are very, very welcome to hang out here with us. I do have currently a little bit of a problem with Instagram Live, as there is a background noise that drives me nuts. And the reason for that is because of my AC, which is right there, and I can't really get rid of it. So if you're bothered by that, there is a link in the bio on Instagram where you can also join us, because that sound is annoying. I am aware of it. Make work to honor Ron's glory on towering fate scar. But hard to choose subject must be fit for sacred place. Okay. So I can just walk around here and I'm not gonna get attacked. Do you remember like the boss here, Seymour? That was stressful as shit. That was annoying. But it appears that we are on the right track, apparently. I would have never guessed that this was here. Like, I just remember someone mentioning it, and I know it's cheating to go where someone mentioned it, but we're gonna do that anyway.
You mean we're supposed to climb this?
Wait, have we ever
No wonder the Ronso never come.
climbed this? No, we have not. Okay. Okay, so this is where we get the uniform. Someone was right. See, when I'm so desperately lost, I don't even mind. I don't even mind help. You'll need uniforms to sneak into Chateau Leblanc. So what are you waiting for? Get to it. Like, every time I read a French like name or whatever, do you know like what my first association is? Okay, so at the gym, right, at the like bikes or treadmills or whatever, like our particular treadmills and bikes, they have these what are they called, like running programs, like where you can like choose like a hike or whatever to like simulate your mind and have you pretend that you're in nature. And I use those as my mind can really work towards imagining that I'm elsewhere. And most of the time they have these trails and tracks that are all over France for some reason, out of all places. So every day you get to like learn something new. It's like you learn about like, I don't know, the Paris region or the Champagne region or whatever. And like every 5 minutes as you're like running, like on the treadmill or like sitting on the bike or whatever, like every 5 minutes you get like a little like bit of knowledge about that region. So today I actually learned that it is illegal in most countries to call the sparkling wine champagne if it's not from the actual Champagne region, which makes absolute complete sense. But it just weirdly enough has never crossed my mind. So every time I read something that sounds French-ish, that's my first association. The gym. graphic designers have made their way onto Instagram as well. I saw your stream, it's really amazing. But why don't you have custom styled animated emotes that I can make for you? I make my own emotes. But thank you. It's like, these people do not give up. Oh my god. It's like sometimes you have to be a proper little asshole to to get people to stop asking you. It's like, dude, like I am my own graphics designer. I practically work as one. like when you go to my stream, I do not mean to brag, but it is very obvious that I don't need graphic designers. I simply do not. And I will keep calling you out. It's like amazing how everyone like starts off in a normal way. It's like, hi, how are you? It's like assholes just don't care. Okay, Ping can use black magic, but I think I kind of wanted to switch her into something else. Let's try Blizzaga. I don't know how. Okay, I don't know how annoying these are gonna be. Okay, Yuna can now go into her. Yeah, let's just go into her stream sphere charge thing. I do love the flower. Like the very notion of the freaking graphics designers, it's like, do you know what the lasting damage is when it comes to basically building a community of streamers? And this is something that they don't think about, right? It's like now graphics designers have created this little strategy of acting all normal when they come into your stream. So this person comes into my stream and they're like, hi, how are you? And you greet them as if they're worth your time, as if they're not trying to sell you something. And it creates this massive distrust like within your community. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's obnoxious because you want to give everyone your time. You want to say something nice. You want to, like just, keep your community going. But then you have these proper little assholes who are just out there just wasting your time and wasting words out of your mouth because they are just basically trying to sell you something. It's like no stream, like how is this not clear to people that no streamer in their right mind will sit on their own stream and be like, hey, I really do need a graphics designer. You know what? Let's do fucking business. You know what I mean? It's like, do you honestly, as a graphic designer, expect for business to be done while someone is streaming? Do you expect that you are contributing to the quality of someone's content in any way, shape, or form? Ironically, you're here to improve someone's content, yet by being just a proper piece of shit who tries to advertise your own products in someone else's community, you are actually taken away from the quality of the stream. Or, in my case, you get me to farm your ass like I do. People deserve to be farmed for content. And I will always farm these people for content. Always. There is no way, there is no reason to not farm people for content like that. Am I ever going to learn from Dara? Is that not something that I've chosen to learn? I don't think I've chosen to learn it. And like sometimes you'll have these people come into your stream and say things along the line of, hey, your content is great, but it's like, do you think that any streamer at all in their right minds will work with you after you start off your sentence with a compliment and then end off with being an asshole. It's like, do you think that that's how business is done? Like, how do you even survive as a graphics designer? It is beyond me that you're still alive and like making shit happen. It's like, how good of a graphics designer do you have to be to pull off creating content for people when you have this sort of attitude towards your supposed customers? It is beyond me that they still get shit done. You know? Like, how? What is the strategy? Can I just turn around? Maybe you caught me in a bad mood today, but I'm really like not in the mood to be sold things, you know? It's like I don't know any streamer right now who is yes, you do have to write English because I do have an all English chat, and you also have to be polite. But for some people, that apparently is too much. If you're new to the stream, I don't look like an asshole, but you should be warned. I am an asshole, and I will call you out for being an asshole. It's like sometimes people get very mistaken when they come to my stream and they judge my content by my person. It's like you think I'm nice, I'm not. Okay,
Ice, baby.
I've realized over time that if you try to portray yourself as a nice person in general, apart from misleading your entire community that, you know, that you're just the nicest person ever, another consequence of that is that later on you have to continue to be nice to literally everyone. And that is a very goddamn hard thing to do. See, I want to save the game. That's the thing. Like, I'm gonna jump. How do you catch me in the air? Is beyond me. It's like being continuously extremely nice, even when people don't deserve it. It is so annoying. Gameplay Boy, thank you so much for the host. Welcome everyone. How are you doing? I hope you had an awesome stream. Hi everyone. Let me actually test out the thing that I never know how to do. Gosh. Okay, so this Viper thing is going to attack us like 17 times while I make this happen. But here we go. Okay, that actually works. Omari, hello and welcome. How are you doing today? What's up? Thank you for that follow. I hope you're enjoying the content and I hope you are having the loveliest of days. And for everyone who is here already, do make sure to pay Gameplay Boy a visit. Please do. How are you? What did you stream today? Okay, so who's left? Who's left? Do I have any Final Fantasy X fans here or Final Fantasy fans in general? It's like a very niche content that you either love or are very confused about. But we chill here, no worries. You don't have to know anything about turn-based. What's Yak 2? Am I completely misreading and mispronouncing that? Is that an abbreviation for something I'm supposed to know? It most likely is. It's a PS2. Oh, I see. Do you play it on like the actual actual what's it called, like PlayStation 2, or do you have to like emulate it in some way? Is it 10 or just X? Well, X is 10, in fact, as it is a number. So 10, like X, has a sequel, which is 10-2 or X2. All of the Final Fantasy games are numbered with, they're called like Roman numbers in English, right? So my main game is Final Fantasy 14, which is Final Fantasy XIV. Also, Kid2 Gaming. Oh my god, am I butchering your name? I probably am. I am so sorry, but welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'll have a remaster on PS4 and PS3. I see. Okay, since I'm new to PlayStation 4 in general, I've just gotten the PlayStation 5, so I'm not sure how like this works. Are all of the games that are present currently on PlayStation 4, are they on PlayStation 5 as well, but like in a lower quality, or no? Am I completely, oh shit. Am I completely misunderstanding how that works? Because I can never tell if a game is just all present or not. This was annoying, I wasn't paying attention. You can play it on PS5, I see. So it basically just looks grainy like this. But how do you say? I say 10. I say 10. Some people like to meme it a little bit and say like, instead of Final Fantasy 14, since it is a very popular game, some people will say Final Fantasy XIV, which is mostly used when people are trying to like meme out, basically advertising the game to others. We say XIV, but it is 14, so you just like read it as a number. So I'm going back. I started playing 14, and then I realized that Final Fantasy 14 has so many Easter eggs from other games that I just do not know anything about it. My games are digital. Yeah, I assumed, and I do prefer. I do prefer digital games, digital releases in any way, shape, or form. However, I personally, I had to get the what's it called, the physical version of the PlayStation 5, simply because of the reason that they don't sell like a digital version in Serbia, which cost me like additional like $200 or something, which was insane. I really just wanted a digital one because I'm not a collector. I don't tend to, to buy physical copies of games. I think they only just like take up precious space that I do not have. But yeah, I had to do it. I'm pretty sure that I'm not going towards where my quest is, but I'm also trying to like get all the loot. And these guys are not actually that hard to beat, so I'm fine with just basically hanging out here and trying to get as many of them as possible. By the way, if you happen to be new to the stream, you are more than welcome to leave a follow so you know where to come back. I mostly play and stream RPG games, turn-based RPGs, MMORPGs like Final Fantasy 14, and a lot of other stuff, but mostly RPGs. So yeah, you're more than welcome to hang out here or on YouTube, where I also multi-stream. I try to keep it so that my community has this choice of like where you want to consume your content. I never want to get into that, which is the reason why I abandoned Twitch. And I don't think I'll ever look back on that decision, as they have completely abandoned the concept of multi-streaming, even for the people who don't have their affiliate contract, which I actually, affiliate or whatever, which I canceled so that I could multi-stream, but then they say, fuck that. No, you didn't hurt my feelings. This is just in my opinion, a very normal reaction to anyone who has someone joining their stream and just saying hello, but at the same time trying to sell. I appreciate the work that graphics designers do. I don't appreciate the way the graphics designers advertise, because what do you expect? Like, now that you're here, can you just like elaborate how this business model works and whether this works for you? Do you actually go to someone's stream and say, hey, I'm selling a graphic design service or whatever. It's like, you haven't given me a reason to appreciate you, because you come to my stream and you ask me if I need a service, and I basically am interrupted by you because I've given you time and greeted you as a member of the community who said hi to me, and I said hi back. But then that time was wasted. I say hi to you, and you are not here because you want to be here. You're here to do business. So you interrupt someone else from doing their job so that you could advertise your service, and you expect to be appreciated for that. I am merciless when it comes to this. You found the wrong stream. If you think I'm not going to call you out, I will call you out. I will call anyone out on this bullshit, because you take advantage of the fact that streamers are out here trying to build a community. So I've given you time as a community member, and you wasted my time. And I will not be appreciative of the incredible work that you do, because, spoiler alert, I do the same thing on a daily basis for both myself and for other things that I'm involved in with my job, with pretty much everything. So I understand your incredible skills, but your incredible skills are opening Canva or Photoshop and creating a design for 5 minutes and selling it as if you were doing that for days. And if you have been doing that for days, then excuse me, but you kind of suck as a graphics designer, because you can come up with designs in literally half an hour, and you can do a whole lot of designs for half an hour, and there's no need to come to a stream, interrupt someone, try to act as if you're... I don't see that's not relevant at all. It's not about money. If I wanted a graphics designer, I would have gone out of my way to find one. But you go out of your way to literally interrupt people at their job. You never... First of all, I don't need gifts. Second of all, this is not something that you mentioned, or it wouldn't have made a difference even if you had mentioned it, because I don't need gifts. But I'm trying to tell you, and I'm trying to educate the graphics designers that they need to find a different way to do their business, because it is misleading to go into someone's stream, take the time away from the streamer who is interacting with the actual community that they have, or a new community that they might have, and you try to take that time for yourself, but you don't want to be a part of the community. You are here to do business. So what I'm saying, go do business somewhere else, because your business has no place over in my business. Like, I think that's the easiest way to explain this. It's beyond me that people will actually not see that as interruption. You are interrupting. You are interrupting me and my audience and anybody else whose stream you go to and try to sell your services to, or gifts or whatever that nobody asks for. So you can act as a snowflake and, I don't know, say that I'm supposed to appreciate you for your incredible work. I will not. I will never do that. But what you're doing is not the way to conduct business, and you should know better. Sorry, guys. They caught me on a bad day. But honestly, I'm just fucking tired. I am just fucking tired of people who will treat your house, a streamer's house, as their place to do their business, or to show how fucking creepy they are, or just act in general like it's not a public space. It's a public space that you are unworthy of if you're going to act the way you're acting. And I will content farm the shit out of you until you leave. Hi Ramrod, welcome back, what's up? How are you doing? Yeah, the stream is going very well, thank you. contrary to what you've been witnessing for the past minute or two if you were here, I am actually doing very well. How are you? I hope you had a good day. Also, Game Playboy, thank you so much again for the host, and thank you for the lurk. This shit's not gonna go down, is it? Am I gonna die if I try to jump? Oh my god, what if I die here? Can I even jump if this... No, I can't. So what is the way to get to this mountain thing? See, that's the problem with people. They will never see me as ruthless. Do you see this face? Does this face look ruthless to you? Do you know how hard it is to explain to people that they're not supposed to fuck with you? It's hard when you have a face that's literally telling people that they can. It's annoying. Every day. Every day. People will think that they can just get away with shit. Every single day. I'm not even paying attention to my game. I don't even know how I'm... Like, how am I surviving? How am I surviving here? So, like, I don't even know what they're resistant to, what I'm supposed to be hitting them with. I've just been hitting them with things. It's like, why am I even casting shell? It's not... Jesus. This is what the distraction will do to you. I don't even know what I've been learning, ability-wise at least. I spent my MP. I need to get away from this place and get that damn uniform. See, I was supposed to go where I'm like, oh shit, they're not supposed to... Okay, I'm not supposed to be hitting them with thunder because, spoiler alert, thunder actually heals these goddamn things. Never mind. Let's just switch to Festivalist. What else am I supposed to do? See, I was naive. I thought that would never happen on Instagram because who sells their designs on Instagram? It's like such a weird place to be going around trying to...
Don't put off the party for another day. Do it now.
Trying to sell their shit. Okay, it's not gonna... Okay, thunder is not gonna work. Let's hit it with the liquid steel. I think that might just work better. Because I don't actually have to think.
Ow, right in the kisser.
Okay. To water. But apparently not to ice. Now where the hell is the quest? I need to start going towards the quest. I'm lost. I'm lost when I get into combat every 2 seconds. Festivities. Do I even, like, I don't even have enough MP for this, and Riku's dead, and everything is bullshit. See, now I'm in a bad mood. That's what you do. That's what you do. You go around trying to sell shit. Put people in a bad mood. And then people watch you because you're in a bad mood. Amaze balls. Why am I attacking the eye? I wanted to attack the wolf, but I think it's the same thing. My god, Riku hits for 224 damage. That is crazy. Okay, that is crazy. How do I go down? I really just want to... I don't know how to go down. I swear I don't know how to do this. I somehow made my way up here and I just don't want to go there anymore. This place, I don't think I can. I think I have to go back to here and then go to this other side. But how? How do I go down? I don't think I can. Oh my god, I don't think I can. I don't think I know where I'm at. This is gonna be our next 2 hours, me being lost. Okay. So, who else enjoys 10-2 or X2? X2 just sounds weird. It sounds like a drug. I don't like saying it. It's like every time I say it, I'm like, am I gonna get banned here? Are they gonna know it's a game? Can you even get banned for things on Kick anymore? Now I'm on Instagram where you get banned for everything. There's that too. This dumbass is never gonna die. There we go. Now I'm mad at everything. I'm like mad at minions who are very quick at dying. Now I forgot how to find my way back. Was I already up there? I don't know. I was already up here, wasn't I? Ah, shit. I'm trying to retrace my steps, but it's not working. It is not working. Was I already down here? I feel like I'm trying to go down here for like the second time. Where is the quest? Maybe I should just like reload from the save point, although that's probably a bad idea. Because why would I do that? Like there's no actual reason to be doing this. I'm literally just here farming stuff. I am literally farming stuff because I'm lost. How am I lost here? I don't remember. I don't remember where I came from. Twinkler. Who's this? This is the festivalist ability, I see. Okay. But she's not going down, is she? I don't know how to jump down. Is there? Oh my god, thank god, there's a down. There is a down, indeed. Let's go back. Okay, we know where to go. We're gonna save here because we got a bunch of levels on nothing. On nothing. We were just up there, lost for like half an hour. We dealt with the graphics designer, killed a bunch of minions, got a few levels, and that was pretty much what my day was.
Can you believe there's a hot spring up here? Oh, it's like the Ronso's private getaway.
Oh god.
Think it's okay? Did you work like this? We need to find that thing pretty soon.
Mm.
Talk about it all you like.
We're gonna
Don't
steal the
say
uniforms,
we'll
aren't
get
we?
up that cliff. LeBlanc's
That's
not gonna
cool.
like this. Hey, not that it matters, but just how old is she? You got me. I can't tell whether she's spicy or just seasoned.
Seasoned. Oh god.
Spring. Sounds nice. I know. Let's grab
So why exactly are we yelling? See, now that I think about it, I don't know why 2 is not on Roman. Well, it is a sequel, so it is the second part of the X franchise, technically.
Your little helpers.
Not sure, that's a good question.
They wouldn't.
Look out! Ormy's trying to sneak a peek.
That's embarrassing.
What? Hey, I've got a reputation to think of too, you know?
That's quite embarrassing.
Let's do it.
So wait, it's just him? Oh, I know what we should do. We should immediately switch to Warrior on Yuna and then just have her go into her super shell, whatever. Twinkler. Cure user of status ailments and restore HP. That's kind of... That is OP. Why is that OP? That's kind of crazy, isn't it?
I will clear a path.
I do love that she has the Brotherhood. I never thought that Brotherhood would like mean so much to me as I was playing through 10, but then I don't know, like by the end of the game you just kind of fall in love with this sword. It's like, Ara, hi, welcome back, what's up? Got the super power flower now. I do love it. I do love it, it works so well. But unfortunately, I didn't get to analyze this asshole before before actually choosing to go for the strategy, restore party's HP. Where is the tough nuts? I almost said hard nuts. Hard leaves and tough nuts. Reduce physical damage inflicted on the party. I think he does do physical damage, but maybe we can like slow him or something. Zakara, how have you been? So he basically just like throws a shield, and that's it, right? That is so OP. I am doing well. I'm actually very happy that I didn't fall asleep like yesterday. Yesterday I just ghosted you guys. I just never showed up. Like I never do that. Uber Fluff, thank you so much for that follow and welcome. I hope you are having a great day. Glad you're enjoying the content. Enough to leave that follow to know where to come back. Sorry, I'm being cringe today. What is this? Wrong behind the LeBlanc Syndicate. Okay, he's not immune to anything. But he does have like 1300 HP. That is not a lot. That is not a lot. The only Diablo that I played was Diablo 4. And that's a sad little story as as the game was actually literally crashing my stream to the point that I couldn't play it. And then one day I got so mad at it that I just switched to, what was it? It was, I keep wanting to say Stranger Things, ironically, and I'm also wearing the sweatshirt. It's the, oh my god, I keep wanting to say Stranger Things when I mean Life is Strange, right? The game that we ended up finishing that day on stream. That was a good game. Resistant to itchy. How do you get someone to be itchy? Okay, don't answer that. Or is it all thank you for the welcome? Yeah, of course. I hope you are having a great day and enjoying your time here with us. Regardless of my endless rants today about everything and anything. It's just like today I'm like caught in a bad way. You know? It's like today people thought they could mess with me. Boy, were they wrong. Like damage and slow on enemies. Should we do that? We should do that. Oh, it's like now that you said itchy, like I'm getting like a nose itch, and it's like so bad. It's like I heard the word and like I had like a mini itch in my nose, and now it turned into like the greatest itch ever that you said this word, and I can't get rid of it. Something that I'm sure can only affect your party because it disables everything except change, dress, sphere, or flee the fight. Oh, that's itchy. It's like when you can't do anything and you're stuck. Oh my god. Oh no, like now the itch won't go away. What have you done to me? It's like it's right there. Dude. This is actually very distracting right now. Gradually restore the party's HP over time. Restore. I was like, reduce? Like, my brain read it as reduce. Change your dress sphere. What? Can I? No, I can't. I can't. I can't. Oh my god, I can. But why would I do? Oh, for your IRL itch. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I'm an actual moron. What the? It's like, why would I change my dress sphere? It's like, am I gonna do more damage or something? It's like, why would Zakara lie to me? I'm not even looking at the game. I'm just pressing buttons. I should be healing the pistol. Oh my god. Oh gosh. What the fuck? See, this is why I could never be a doctor. There was like a time, you know like how everybody at some point thinks they could be a doctor and I couldn't because like every time I read about a disease, I'm like mortally ill. That's exactly what's happening right now. It's like I hear about an itch and I can't stop.
How clever.
Scratching. Dude, we just finished this. Whatever do you mean? Should I go into another dress sphere, or are they just gonna... Are they just gonna die fast? Damage on one enemy. Why? Can I inflict darkness on this one? I should switch from her to black to white rage just so that I can farm the abilities of the dress sphere thing. Dress sphere, super char. I don't know the terminology. I need to be better at this. Festivities, cure user, no thank you. Lines, sure.
You got it, I'll heal it.
Okay, Riku, it is time. This whole concept of like the super spears is so wild to me. By the way, if you still happen to be on Instagram and you have no clue what I'm talking about whatsoever, you are more than what the oh, never mind, I forgot I switched her. I was like, why is my party fleeing? You're more than welcome to join us on Kick. You'll find the link in the bio on Instagram as well. But if you are not a fan of the turn-based combat, then you might hate this. I do the worst pitches of my own content ever. It's like, I don't even know how I stream. I don't even know what you guys are doing here. I'm so bad at this. Anti-power slow. Let's do something about this. Like, I've done everything possible to this Viper thing except damage it. He's just like sitting there disabled but with full HP. And if you do happen to be on Kick, on Instagram, there's a little bit of a different perspective, as well as the aggravating noise of my AC that is sitting right above my phone that you get to enjoy.
It's a wrap.
It's up to you and your personal preferences. If you like to annoy yourself with the unbearable content, then that's probably the place to go. See, this is what I mean when I say a bad pitch. I am like the worst self-pitcher. I can't say that. That sounds wrong. You liberated a syndicate uniform. Oh my god, we actually have 3 uniforms now. Woohoo! After 2 days. Today we get to play the Barbie Super Agent. He scored the Stone-hewn garment grid. I can't read this to save my life. I could not read that. This is really cool though. Like, look at that ship. I've actually discovered that that not that many people like to watch X2 in comparison to 10. Am I wrong in assuming that? It just feels like people either really love it or hate it. You scored the Bomb Rush garment grid. Bomb Rush, that's so wrong. Okay, I need to check these garment grids. We are at 20% of the game, and I'm not sure if this is the MSQ or everything. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's not everything, as we haven't been doing any side content whatsoever. So we're supposed to go to Guadalajara. Why? Why is this a hotspot? We're not supposed to go there. What we need to do is we're supposed to go to Kilika Island. So the X2 has just a really bad rep. But why? Is it because of the Barbie Super Agent vibe, or an example? While the older view still counts for now. I went to an old boys school and nearly every RPG fan skipped this because no playable guys. Okay, I get that. Okay, well, some guys with like a weird kink for pixel girls would probably choose to play the game just because cute girls. But then you have Riku who's cute. But then at the same time, Riku just gets on everyone's nerves, and I'm pretty sure that that's not just me. So I kind of understand. I'm going to play through it. I got the game just for Riku, no, but I'm going to change my mind. No, I get that. I get Riku is like a. You can love her or hate her. I don't hate her, but she like, you know, she's probably the one giving me an IRL itch for sure. It's like I'm not a fan of the attitude. It's like if I had to pick like the favorite character or something like that, I would have probably most likely picked Pain because Pain is a very like she's very moody, I guess, and she's like I don't know. She would get along with me a lot better. New Yavan and the Youth League are up to their odd shenanigans and they're kicked us out. Looks like goings are persona non grata. But can I wear their uniform now and go there? Like I don't know why I'm trying to go there. I think I'm trying to go there because I got kicked out and I can't deal with it. Telling you this for your own good leave. Okay, they're not gonna lie. Did you play 13 yet? No, I actually did not. I did see a little bit of the 13 playthrough as I was watching Lone Wolf stream it at some point, but not enough to like see the story. Sometimes I'll hang out there during like the day or whatever, but I don't often like look at the actual screen so that I don't get myself spoiled. I mostly just kind of like listen to it and whatnot. So I haven't really seen it. But you know, like the part that I did see, like when it comes to what's it called? When it comes to 13, the spheres, like at least it looked like to me it looked like a galaxy or whatever with like different abilities, but it was like a lot more 3D than like a sphere grid from Final Fantasy X. So that's the only part that I think I remember. So now we have the 3 uniforms. You sure there's nothing else you want to do before hitting LeBlanc's? No? Then away we go. Like, what am I supposed to want to do? Is this where we go? Change into those uniforms and sneak your way into Chateau LeBlanc. Let's take back that sphere. My French accent is terrible. Have we done it or no? Have we changed? How does this work? 13th stage is sort of funny to me since they took everything 10 did outside of the battle system and put it on 13. What do you mean out of the battle system? Are you actually referring to the spheres as well? Because spheres to me looked a lot like Final Fantasy X. And if you're referring to that, then I could like as a part of what they actually took. Then I understand. I could care less about spheres, but the people who do care will shell out Major Gil. See, now we have money. What we can do with that money is buy. I don't know what this data is. I'm actually just kind of tempted to spend this money. You're in luck, I have just a thing quite new. Granted, this data may not be of much value to you still. There are other uses for such morsels. It's like, is this okay? If you were to buy the data from me, you could then sell it to another who wants it at a substantial profit, of course. Tell me if this is worth it. I will buy it if you say that it's worth it. Whoever has played this game, if you think that this is something that I am supposed to buy, tell me now, because I will buy it. I will trust you. Don't lie to me. The game is very similar, where it's very quarter linear run from A to B. It has its own version of the sphere grid, etc. I see. What was meant to be? Because I was stuck. I don't know what this is. This is like supposed to be some data that costs 10,000 gil, but I don't know if I'm supposed to buy it. I don't want to spend it because I need this money, but if this is useful for either the quest or anything, I just ignore it. Oh, so you don't think I'm supposed to be spending money here? See, now I have the uniforms, but I have no clue where exactly they want me to
I
go.
hope this works.
Oh, never mind.
Worry
There we
after
are.
God.
Okie dokie, let's change.
See, this is giving me like a very final um like a feeling like, is anything going to change so drastically that I'm not going to be able to go back to the previous missions? I hope not. What, Diablo 2 cinematic? Oh, I've seen it. I've seen it quite a few times, but I've never gotten to play the game. Okay, sure. Mission time. Oh, we look dreadful. Anytime Yuna comes to this place, bad things happen. See, that's what I'm afraid of. Faking and entering. Nobody steals from the Gullwings. Sneak into Chateau LeBlanc and take back what's rightfully yours. Recover the stolen sphere. See, this sphere is fucking broken. This sphere is broken in half. Why are we...
Reporting for duty.
Oh, God.
Thanks?
They remind me, if you've ever gotten to play Hearthstone, and if you've ever played
Another smashing success.
Paladin in Hearthstone,
We're not
like when you
done
smash
yet.
the hero
Where's
power
the
from
sphere?
Paladin, it always says reporting for duty. It's like, I imagine that very few of you will understand the joke, but
Anything for you.
okay, say what you will, she is hot.
Now I finally know the location of Vegnagun. Spira is in for a rough ride. Take care.
She's like, if you want to make a slutty cosplay, but like for it to be justified, then you go and make a cosplay like this.
Oh, how long must we be apart? These days without you are not easy on me, love.
Who is she talking about? Who's she in love with? Are we actually sneaking? Is this like the Barbie secret agent mission? What the fuck is this? Why am I... Where am I supposed to... Oh, this is where the proposal happened. Am I supposed to? Okay, I think I'm supposed to be here.
The boss is a different person when that
Yes,
dude guy
it's
shows
exactly
up.
like Barbie Secret Agent. I should play that game on stream. I have to show you guys that game. That's the game of my childhood, man.
You
Can play it in
go
like,
to the
can
boss's
finish it in like 3 to 4
shop and
hours,
tend to
surely.
your duties.
What duties?
Need to read.
Yeah, I had to restart this shit. I couldn't get my camera to unfreeze, so I decided that you are no longer allowed to look at that face. I did what I did. I have no idea what happened here, though. Like, I wasn't paying attention. The boss hates to be kept waiting. God, did they move? Where? Where do I move? What was the mission? What are you waiting for? Go give the boss your full attention. Oh my god, what? What boss? Who is the boss? Where do I go? Move your phone? I got chills down my neck and buzz in my ears. Move it where? Where do you think I can move it? Where do you think my phone can go? I actually, weirdly enough, my AC is off. The only thing that you might be hearing is the cooling system. That time already, don't hold back. Oh my god, is this like the... Damn, is this like the... It reminds me of like the Final Fantasy VII. The mission when you dress up and whatnot. Like, is this what I actually missed out on? I think this is what happened. Oh my... Oh god. That's exactly what it is. I kind of want this bed in Final Fantasy 14. I think Square Enix just likes making people dress up. Oh, definitely. Look at this. This is exactly it. entire section of the bouncer where you need to dress up and memorize gestures to sneak through the area. What the fuck am I doing? Give LeBlanc the massage of a lifetime. Oh my god, this is not a massage. This is not it. This is not it. Watch her reaction and adjust your technique accordingly for peak pleasure. The objection to satisfy LeBlanc. That's embarrassing. Oh god. Jack LeBlanc's satisfaction meter is up to 32 in 15 rounds. What the fuck do you mean by 15 rounds? 15 rounds of what exactly? Select spot massage. 15. What the? She can go the distance indeed.
Ooh. Not there. Ah. That's nice.
What is this? Why can't I?
Not quite.
Oh shit!
Not there. You've got the wrong spot.
How do I get to?
That's nice.
I don't understand. Like her body's all weird.
That hurts.
No, Barbie Secret Agent does not do this. I'm trying to hit the spot.
Not quite. That hurts.
I'm so sorry. I'm trying to like find.
Stop that.
I'm so bad at this.
Ow! That's nice. Watch where you grab, you klutz.
Oh my god.
Do it again.
Okay, I think we failed it. Okay, we have not satisfied her. That's unfortunate.
Not quite.
Is this random, like every time?
Not quite.
She wants an extra 15
Not there.
rounds. Yes.
Stop that. Stop that.
I don't know where to.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Ow! That's nice.
How do I know?
That's nice.
Okay, now I learned how to massage her. Kind of.
Ah. Ah.
Like the way she says "ah" every time. It's like
Ooh.
I can't reach the top spot.
That's not it. Watch where you grab, you klutz.
Okay, never mind. Now we know how to do
Do it
this.
again.
Yeah, this is like the Minesweeper for sure. Okay, let's do this again. God.
Oh!
The way she's like, oh! It's hilarious.
Stop that. Ah.
See, these are easier to press.
Ah. Ah.
Than the top ones.
Ooh.
I don't know how to. Oh, there we go.
You're good. Ah.
Okay, so I'm gonna be doing this and I'm gonna be listening to her moan until the end of
that.
days, right? Is there like a system?
Ooh. You're good.
Okay, I need to hit like one more spot.
Ooh.
Okay, we're at 33 out of 32. I think we made it through.
That's good. When did you get so good at this?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's the spot. Oh, right there. Yes.
That
that's
was
top.
not a massage. They did it on purpose, like with the moans and
Such a
everything.
manly man, don't you think? He can be blunt, but that makes the occasional smile all the more irresistible. That godly smile. That's the whole reason I became a sphere hunter.
Meanwhile, she's
Only
very
there was some
open to
miracle
other
sphere,
activities.
Something that could make him truly happy. What I wouldn't give.
Not even sure if I like the three guys everyone is drooling over in, in this game.
She
Yeah,
fell asleep.
I don't. Have we put her to
I'm that good?
Apparently 15 rounds will put her to sleep.
The boss fell asleep again. One massage and she's out like a light.
We've been waiting for her to, because she had something important to tell us.
Is he gonna wake her up?
We'll just have to keep waiting.
I am so annoyed
In
by
the
logos.
meantime,
Can't
go make
even
sure the
describe.
switch panel is working.
Switch?
The back of the living room! The same one as always!
The back of the living room. What the hell is a living room? Can we loot? We probably shouldn't be stealing in their presence anyways. What is the living room? I can't tell. I think by this point they'd recognize Yuna's voice. Dude, I didn't recognize Yuna's voice. It's like the moment she started touching her spots, I forgot that was Yuna. What do you mean? This is not a living room, right? This is a... This is not it. Is this it? There we go.
What does it do? Huh? That's it? What a letdown.
No!
Riku!
Well, thanks for that.
Whose idea was that?
Take it up with the boss.
It's kind of yours.
Boss? I've had this thing on too long. Let's change.
I go by V on stream. In most cases. Most games, actually, wherever it's available.
This is brother. How's it going?
Be quiet! This is a covert operation. Over and out.
Riku! How dare you speak to your leader like that?
I love their dialogue.
Shut
The
up
Guano of the scene
already!
where Banquet food for 2 years.
Who's there?
You think it's like the same food? Maybe it's like the plastic fruit and vegetables.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
I'm on a roll.
Oh my god, again. Riku, I should definitely switch her to a warrior. No, Brother is amazing. I love Brother. What do we have? We have the blind mask. Let's actually blind him. Why am I power breaking her? She's not even impressive. The Riku can switch to... Okay, I'm gonna have her switch.
This is gonna hurt.
I mean, the story so far is very self-explanatory. What I really do want to see, and don't tell me if it happens or not, but like what I really care about personally is whether or not we're gonna learn anything about what like what Tidus has been up to. See, I know that there's a you know, that whole thing that you mentioned about basically about his story and like these videos that that we're gonna be reacting to. But at the same time, I really hope that the game itself has like has some sort of I guess a resolution to what I don't know, to what they started in Final Fantasy X. And also, I was kind of reading up on it a little bit, as I had someone on Twitter ask me if I'm gonna play 10-3 after 10-2, and I got very confused. And I was like, is there like a reason why I don't know about this game? Hi Rock, welcome back. How are you? I started reading about it, and apparently there is no 10-3. I think I would have known about it if there was, but they did say that it's like a rumor or whatever. Do you ever wonder if that would be like one of the things that they are going to announce? Because they said that they're gonna have some news that are not Final Fantasy VII Rebirth related this year. I think it might be interesting, you know, to speculate if there is gonna be one or not. Leon, hello and welcome back. How are you? What's up? Yeah, there isn't one. But now that I know that they at least mentioned it, I want to talk about it, I guess, before I finish this game, because I still don't know the reason why they would even like go to X3. Like there's I don't know, a lot of people are speculating and like wondering like if the Final Fantasy X will get a remake or they will make like a 10-3, because 10-3 from what I saw the other day, and I tried not to read about it, they said that it's like the development had supposedly started in like, not started, but like the rumor happened in 2021 or something like that. Did I miss the cringe massage scene? You did, but honestly it is cut worthy, so I think I will cut it out later on so that people can laugh at it.
How about a big
this works with two of the endings of this game, thinking about it. Oh shit. Can we revive? I don't think we can because Riku's dead. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry about that. We'll make sure I'll dig into it, but we need an X3. I have no clue. Like, I think I will have some sort of idea. Maybe. After playing through X2. I just have a question that I'm sure it won't get me spoiled, but I am very curious to know, is there a normal, logically sensible way for me to get to both of the Final Fantasy X2 endings? Like, how difficult is this going to be? Do I have like a... No, I don't. Never mind. People want perhaps pilgrimage for X3 to use their slaughter slippers. Brass? No! Okay, maybe I'm a little traumatized by the whole concept of Braska in any way, shape, or form, but... No, I don't know about what the endings are. I don't have any knowledge on like how the story ends whatsoever, so for me that is a spoiler. But I know that there are multiple endings. You need 100% to get the special ending, very difficult. Okay. Well then I guess if we don't get a certain ending, and if it proves to be, I don't know, more difficult than what it's supposed to be, we'll just watch a video. Do I go there or do I go back here? Because I don't know. Oh my god, I should have healed. I shouldn't have gone anywhere. You need high story completion to get to normal good endings. You need 100% for the perfect one. Yeah, that doesn't sound like the thing that I do. Restore 1000 HP. I think I kind of want to restore it to gold. Yeah, let's do both. Thunderstorms again? Oh god. I do hate them. You don't have high story completion, you get the bad. What did you mean by high story completion? I'm unfamiliar with the term. Black magic. Okay, let's just throw a spell on them and we'll be fine. This is the second we have to deal with more thunderstorms. That really sucks. Like, for me, that's terrifying because we just recently started getting thunderstorms around here for like the first time. Is that percent you see on the airship? But I thought that that was just a percentage. I thought that on the map. I thought that that was the percentage of like just basically the game's playthrough. You know, like I thought that that was just basically telling me how far along I am in the game. I don't understand how I'm supposed to. Like, how would I not get to 100% if I finish the game? Have I already messed it up? Like, how does that work? I'm so confused. Blizzaga seems like a little bit too much. I think if I just throw Blizzaga, decided was in the work for me and I was working. So do you have like any sort of like consequences around your place? Like, is there like wreckage or like strong winds that basically just like carry things around or whatever? Because we've been dealing with that recently and it's been really scary. So how many chapters there are, it'd be a huge spoiler, but this game does not actually have that many. I see. How is it okay. I probably shouldn't be asking these questions, but I do wonder how it's a spoiler to just know how many chapters there are. Because I know you're always very, very, very careful with like spoilers or whatever. Like I would never expect you to basically give me any purposefully. But number of the chapters seems like it shouldn't be a spoiler. I don't know. If it's just a number. I mean, there aren't any numbers in the game that I know of that are like in any way, shape, or form significant because you know how far you are in the story, but there's I see, that for me that's not a spoiler, you don't have to worry about it. But there's 5 chapters and you're nearly at 3 with 20%. See, I thought that 20% is just like 20% of the game. I didn't think that that was a... I thought that that was just like a 20% of the MSQ that I have to go through. That's not a long game. I thought that it was way longer. What? How am I in chapter 2 already then? How long is this game? Storms and strong winds here. We didn't used to, but recently I've started to appreciate very calm weather, so I can understand how terrible it is. Like, we've never faced any sort of, like, I don't know, strong weather like that around here, and for the first time this year in God knows how many years, we're dealing with this kind of thing. And it is definitely, it's definitely been a pain. Because we are ill-equipped for it. Game has new Game Plus, is probably why it's shorter. Doesn't Final Fantasy X itself, like doesn't it have a new Game Plus? I think I need to get out of Yuna's warrior mode. I don't know why I'm having her as a warrior. It is faster, but I don't want to be leveling her damn warrior. How do I change that? Yeah, I don't like this. I think normal Final Fantasy X just has the Albet dictionary transfer. See, I never quite understood that. I think these are just loot rooms, right? What is here? Nothing. See ya, Leon, thank you so much for dropping by. This is getting really bad. I'll be off right now. I'll have to come back during a day when it's not bad. Oh yeah, of course, of course. Make sure to stay safe. I hope it's not as bad. storms have been really annoying this summer for so many people. I don't know what's going on. Well, I do know what's going on, but we also try to ignore it because nobody wants to be dealing with the fact that we've messed up the climate. So let's see, this is why I had Yuna as a warrior, because the combat was faster. But now we also have to be healing. See, I don't have to do this. That is very scary. I hate storms. I didn't actually realize how much I hated storms until they started happening for us around here. Disgusting. I don't think there's. Oh my god, there is stuff here. It's a. Is it loot? Where am I going? See, I'm just kind of like wandering a little bit. But I'm not sure I'm supposed to be here. That's okay, we're leveling a little bit. Like, I don't want to be caught unprepared, to be honest. Kind of same with storms, I didn't entirely mind them until I did. Then depending on the storm, I really started to mind them. I see. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Like, there was only one instance in which I was actually really terrified of the storm, and that was back in the day when I used to live with my dad, which was a very, very short period of time. I was like, I don't know, from like age like 17 to 18. That was it. Basically, he lives in the countryside, and there was a storm which directly was hitting like his place where he lived, and it actually hit into the house that I was in. I was alone, and I actually felt it hitting the house. And luckily, I wasn't doing anything like, I don't know, dangerous per se. So it didn't kill me, but I was also very lucky to not have been doing anything that would like put me in danger. And that was my closest encounter with storms in general. Like, I will never forget that. It's like when the lightning actually hits the house that you're in, like everything just goes white. You think you're dead. You just like all you see is the blinding white light. And you think you died. Like in that particular moment you think you're just gone. You know? Like, I've never seen white like that. Like, never. Where is the damn sphere? I think I was 19 when I started to just have beef with storms. I had to go meet friends, and the amount of lightning and thunder was not reasonable to be outside. I hate that. Like, I think, like, I'm not some sort of, like, how should I say it? I'm not, like, some sort of, like, activist or whatever, or, like, an environmentalist, at least not anymore. Like, I used to volunteer for an organization who used to do a lot of, you know, this kind of stuff. And, I used to be very, like, present in, like, these movements and such, but I kind of don't have the time to do it anymore, so I don't. But I don't know, like, when I was in these, like, social circles, I guess, I was a lot more, aware of, like, all the, I don't know, like, all the things that we might be doing wrong as individuals when it comes to just environment in general. But then you go and you live the way you're supposed to, and you try to, like, preserve environment, and then nobody around you is doing the same thing, and then the same shit is just happening regardless. It's like, it makes you feel a little bit hopeless.
Hey, this isn't the sphere they stole, is it?
No, that's like a
Let's
full
watch it.
sphere.
Let's see. Total survivors of the final Crimson Squad selection. Exercise, 0, zilch, and zipball. Job done.
You pinhead, did you even
Oh, those are
count.
the two.
Look, there are bodies
long
missing.
vests.
There should be 3
Or
more
whatever.
candidates and their recorder.
Your point?
Someone escaped.
3 plus 1 makes how many?
4 still live. Fix it.
Figures.
So who is it that
Did you say
escaped?
something?
Maybe it was Tidus.
No, sir. Pay him no mind.
It's like other planes, FF10. Every 10 seconds there's something to see massive purple bolts in the sky and stuff, and just made me go, we should probably go inside. That's horrible. That is honestly horrifying. You know, like, what's even worse is, like, the animals, right? Especially, like, I don't know, if you're, like, in the countryside where there is a ton of animals, like dogs and such, it's like, it is so heartbreaking to me to just see them afraid. It's like, humans can somewhat even make sense of, like, what's happening to, you know, with nature or whatever, but dogs just freak out. It's so scary. Scored Ice and Crimson Sphere 10. Is that for the door?
It's a dud.
Because we got the
Only naughty
number
girls
7
would
or
scrounge
whatever.
through other people's bedrooms.
What about you? You're the ones who broke into our airship.
The boss's orders are permission enough.
I'm gonna whack you good.
I kind of feel like the things that have been happening recently, at least, have been completely natural. At least not where we are. Oh my, what was that? That was not me pressing any buttons whatsoever. What?
Feeling lucky, punk?
I'm literally not playing. I don't get it. I don't get it. Is this normal? Is my controller broken? What is it? What is happening? Okay, I need an explanation. What the? Okay, so this one is petrified. This one's petrified. I need to. Okay, I need to do something about that. Quite obviously, but Asuna should. Okay, Asuna should work on Riku.
Don't you just love
The button
surprises?
for autumn battle. I didn't press it. I swear I didn't. And how many times? How many times are we gonna fight this one? See, I
You
don't
could
wanna
use a
be-
bath.
I don't want to be fighting them now that my party is dead. Okay, let's just revive her and let's figure this out. Like, Yuna has to heal pretty much everyone. Okay, this is actually scary. Like, why is she getting petrified? Why are they suddenly
Don't you just
able
love
to do
surprises?
this? I need to go into my special spear thing. No, I don't enjoy surprises at all. We need to switch. We need to be switching. This is actually really dangerous. Okay, I don't like this at all. I do not like this at all. Like, why is this suddenly almost impossible? Okay, shit. We gotta go. I hope I'm gonna have more HP. Thank you. Clara probably has stuff you can use at least, like protect. Yeah, this was obnoxious. What the hell was this?
I've
Okay, let's
got
think
this one
about it.
covered.
Heat whirl, lightning. Okay, let's do heat. Reduce physical damage, deflect spells cast at the party back at the enemy. Is this gonna work? damage and slow, poison, silent. We can do silence and darkness. If I silent them, are they gonna be able to do that? I doubt it.
Don't you just love surprises?
No, I'm not a surprise enjoyer. Russian roulette. Like, is this what actually messed me up?
The flame consumes all.
Okay, now is the time to be doing a shit ton of damage and actually not dying. Reduce magical damage. Let's try with this as well. Sleep, berserk, half damage and slow. Let's slow them. Like, I don't know. Why am I supposed to? Why am I doing all these defensive things? Okay, I do have a question. Is this something that? Is this? Am I actually supposed to be doing a lot more of these side missions than what I'm actually doing? Because I feel like I'm going through the main quest without actually doing what I'm supposed to do. Half death. That's not gonna work, is it? Restore the party's HP. Maybe we should heal. Wanna raise your percentage? Then yeah. But if it's impossible, if I have to get up to 100%, I'm probably not gonna get to 100% anyway. So it just kind of feels a little redundant, doesn't it? Like, I do want to see the game, but at the same time, it doesn't feel... Hi, Luna! Welcome to Instagram. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day at work. Instantly defeat one enemy. I don't think that's gonna work. See, Instagram is like the only chat you guys can't see because it's not connected. I can't connect Instagram to like the Kick and the YouTuber. Bro, what? Why are you broing me? Bro, it's like when he comes into my chat and says bro, it's like what do you want?
Feeling lucky, punk?
I'm not really feeling lucky. I'm just gonna healing. I never mentioned any conspiracy theories. I do believe that the weather is worse than what it was. But I don't go all political on my stream. Busy as oh, I see. So you're just venting. It's not me that somehow did something to you. I see. You just had to deal with tears at work again, probably. Thank God I'm off today. What do you mean you're off today? You were at work the entire day. What are you talking about? It's not even today. It's 11:30. Poison. He already has poison, and I suck at this. Damage is oh, thank God. I'm off today. See, do you know what Luna did today? Today, I'm like standing here, like trying to get ready for like the gym and whatnot, and Luna is like, you know that today is Wednesday, right? Or tomorrow is Wednesday. No, that was no, that was yesterday after the movie theater, when I told them that today I'm taking my kid to the speech thing, and he's like, but tomorrow is Wednesday. You normally go on Tuesdays, and I'm like, no, it's not Wednesday because it's Monday, because I knew we had like an afternoon off to be able to do things. And he's like, no, today was Tuesday. And in that moment, I just stood there thinking about whether I'm a mom of the year or not, and whether or not we just happened to somehow miss the appointment that we have like twice a week. I'm just like standing there basically reconsidering all of my life choices. And he's like, oh shit, it's not Wednesday, I'm not off tomorrow. It's like the frights that this man gives me are the worst. Like, actually went and tried to convince me that it was fucking Wednesday. Booby traps armed. Okay, when am I gonna be able to save the game? It's like, that's just not an option these days. There we go. Am I supposed to somehow escape this place? Like, no, like today's no, tomorrow's Wednesday. Today was Tuesday. Like, no, man. He works. He doesn't even know what. He doesn't even know what day it is. Do I have a map of this place? I don't, right? I don't think I have a map. I think I just like exist here. Okay, well at least we saved, and at least we have enough MP. And Spira, they don't do maps. Yeah, they don't. They do maps. I never understood. It's like there was an item that we could use or whatever, but I never understood it. Honestly, I never thought I could be. I never believed I could be gaslit into thinking that it's another day. But apparently, I've reached that point. It's like, no, you totally missed your meeting. Okay, Yuna should not be. I should not be having her as a warrior. I don't know why I'm doing this. I need to switch her back. I'm not even joking, as soon as I got Berserker in Chapter 3, I just switched everyone to that and maxed attack renewed the rest.
Believe in the light.
When do I get that? I keep hearing about the Berserker. And this has not been happening for me. So, are you trying to say that after Chapter 3 it's just easy mode? I don't know how long I have until the end of the actual Chapter 2, considering I am again lost. I probably have a ton to go through. Okay, everyone is their correct class. I didn't like. How can you do that? CC mode except his hands is not, because you pretty much just locked into attack. Well, I would never do that. Like, I would absolutely still have Yuna heal, and I would like to have the Black Mage for the situations where you can't reach an enemy, which I imagine they would create a fuck up like that. Good night. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day or night. Okay, so we got some money, and I cannot. See, I can't leave this place now, because I don't know how. How the f do I leave? The animations are fun to watch, it's sort of worth it. I did read something about people basically just easy moding the game after switching to Berserker, so it is tempting for the purposes of actually finishing the game, but okay, I want Riku to actually be healed at some point. Boys, good night. I don't know where to go. I think I'm lost. I actually barely remember doing this part when I was about 14 or 15. Wow. So how'd you do it? Because I can't freaking go anywhere. And it's telling me to go this way, but this way is just not opening. Oh, it is opening now, I guess. That looks unfriendly. That looks very unfriendly. That looks like a boss fight, like that demon book from Final Fantasy VII and the one that's in 14, except for the fact that the other one doesn't have spikes, which is a huge relief. How many exactly am I gonna face these which probably means it was annoying. See, the fact that you remember this from, like, I don't know how old you were, but if you remember this from, like, when you were back in, like, when you were, like, 14 or 15, that is a massive trauma response. That you're actually starting to remember it now, and it has me worried. Reaching out, so that tells you something. Oh god. That's similar to how I remember Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone back when it came out on PC for the first time. And there was a mission, if you ever played the game, I'm sure you will remember this, because it's also one of those traumatizing things that we had to do. It's basically, there's like a section of where you have to like walk through the library, and you have to make fucking sure that Mr. Filch doesn't catch you. And for me, like back in the day, it was like there's a sentence that like will forever be stuck in my mind. It's like every time you get caught, he's like, whoa, 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 what do we have here? It's terrible. Hi, everyone, welcome. That looks very unfriendly way from my high school. Like everyone's high school around here. No, actually, my high school was pretty. No, I can't say that. It wasn't tame. It was tame if you. No, it wasn't tame either. It was tame but not tame, depending on which side you were on. Security override, caution, all 3 overrides must be activated. Activate the override, do nothing. Is this what you were remembering? And the PS1 and GBA versions of that, but the PC one looked like it had been the most fun. The PC one was actually the only one that I had, and I remember being extremely aggravated by some sections of that game, but it still remains. Yes, we are in trouble. You remember too? That's so annoying. We are in trouble. I can't do a British accent. It's very embarrassing that I'm even trying, because I have British people in the chat. They're probably laughing at me. What can we do? Okay. I need to find another way to proc these overdrives, but I don't know how to do that. Surely, every version is 100% a different game. See, recently I actually have been looking into that, because I've been wanting to do like a little bit of a playthrough just for myself, and I realized that that basically if you want to play like, I don't know, like the first or the second or the third game, that yes, depending on the platform you're playing, it's a total different kind of shit show. But I think that undoubtedly the PC version had one of the greatest shit shows, at least when it comes to the versions of the game. It's like the amount of time that they used to put into creating ports, and those ports were still shit, is incredible. I can't cast anything anymore. She's out of juice. I have to switch to something that can attack physically. Like, I'm out of MP. I'm out of pretty much everything. The Simpler Force was there when delivering Norbert to Charlie. Yes, it was! That was the later mission. That was like in, I don't know which chapter. But yeah, that was another annoying part. But like that first mission, when you get to know Filch, and when you have to walk through that library until you're used to the fact that he can, in fact, find you, and until you're just mentally coping with it, it's so scary. Chamber of Secrets on PS2 used to vex me though. I wanted to play Hard Running on better than Gear Solid. The amount of nonsense you have to do. Chamber of Secrets on PC was actually fine. I remember it fondly, to be honest. I remember the third one as a very new thing, like a very different new system that I personally wasn't a fan of. I actually finished the game, but like the whole idea of doing like these mini missions with like different characters or whatever, to me that was a little annoying. What I really enjoyed, like my favorite one is probably the 5th one. That one was like exploratory enough to keep me engaged. There were like plenty of things to be done. And I think I even completed it fully at some point.
Yuna,
How many of them? How many of them will I encounter today? Should I at this point be fleeing these? Like, I don't want to be fleeing. It's like every time I flee the combat, I feel like a small piece of my honor just melts away right in front of you all. Because we're literally like one-shooting them. It's a farm fest. I should stay here. I should fight them. But I don't feel like it. No, I'm literally on X spam
That's
mode.
it?
I don't know where to go. I'm lost. I'm actually lost. Can I go outside of this horrid place? I probably cannot. Oh my god, I need to find my way through this. Okay, we're just gonna spam it. If you play on this game and that hit with an encounter fast enough, the battle music is continues to tell you how high the encounter rate can be. You know what? We have Pain as a Festivalist, which is a bit obnoxious because we're actually not leveling the Black Mage, but the Black Mage is okay, she's currently not out of MP, but if I'm in the Black Mage, then I actually have to cast something. And that spends her MP, and that's annoying, and I don't want to do that. And I still want to level Festivalist because you told me that it would be OP, so we're gonna remain a Festivalist just for that reason. And I will attempt to get the fuck out of here, which is currently malfunctioning. Oh my god. Never mind, we're just gonna mash this. See, we pressed that one spear, and I was not under the impression that there was anything else that we could do in that front area, and I probably judged it wrong. Four times we'll finish this game with just 3 Festivalists. That's insane. Like, Festivalist honestly is kind of good because it allows you to do these bullshit things like darkness and just like blind or confuse or whatever, which is a great support class, but I don't see it hitting as hard as as you're advertising it to be. Oh my god, I had coffee. I will never go to sleep. I will never ever go to sleep. I will regret this tomorrow morning so hard. Tomorrow morning, it's almost today morning. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, we've been there. That's not where we go. Why is my orientation so poor? We're just gonna go this way. There has to be something. Oh, wait. How do I just drop there? There we go. I should have just stayed here. Activate. Yes, please. Okay, there's gotta be there's some nonsense, right? There's nonsense brewing. I know this. They said that all 3 must be activated at the same time, and there's no way this is that easy. Something is off.
Leave it to me.
What is it? I don't trust this game at all. I do not trust it. Festivals to get Flare and Ultima 2 because reasons. Wait, Flare as in Black Mage Flare? And Ultima as in... Wait, who's Limit Break or Final Spell or whatever is Ultima in Final Fantasy X? Is that Lulu? The big magic. That's insane. Why? I should just be leveling this. What are we even doing playing all the other jobs? Well, we know what Pain is gonna be doing. I've never gotten to cast Ultima in Final Fantasy X at all. Mine was really a challenge. A challenge run. I didn't believe you until I actually finished the game and I saw the nonsense that people actually have at the final boss. What the fuck was that even doing? Get Flare after you finish all the elemental sandals. What? What is an what? These? Okay, we're over leveled. I got so lost that we're over leveled. What in the... That's what Festivalist does. It's not fire, it's fire sandals. Oh god. It reminds me of like those creepy little Japanese ghost stories that Paranorma site was based on. I don't know if you played Paranorma site. It's a wonderful game, and it's sadly very, very underrated and not appreciated. It only just came out like last year. I love it, and I finished it. But the story pretty much revolves around these like mysteries. Pain gets SOS haste and SOS regen on it too, so if she nearly dies, she just stops caring about the rules of the game. Wait. Oh, right! So Festivalist is different on every single type of the job that you choose, right? That you, not job, but they're different on like every single type of character that you're playing, right? Wait, we've been here, but this door was locked. This is a scam. This is such a scam. So stupid. Varies in a character's life. I see. So we're gonna keep Pain as a Festivalist then. What did the others do? I might change my mind. And I don't see it as a spoiler. I cannot believe that we actually over-leveled for this shit. Look at this. Not even playing anymore. We got our level 3 wide magic too. It's Yuna the guest flare ultimate on it. Pain as the debuff one. The debuff? Oh yeah, well, I mean the debuffs are still okay. If the bosses aren't immune, which they at some point start being, I suppose. I don't like it. Like the final boss is just immune to everything. You make someone into a perfect support class and they can't do shit. You have to switch it to a black mage and just hold for the best. What is this? There's a chest. Let me loot it.
It's gotta be in here, right?
Let's split up and look.
Rico gets holy instead of flare for Festivalists by a holy fish. Did you mean the holy fish? Or is that an unfortunate typo? What the fuck is a holy fish?
Huh? Now I get it. I was wondering why they bother stealing half a broken sphere.
We might finally be able to watch it. Fire fish or ice fish. Like Square Enix with their names.
Good loves. I went through a lot of trouble gathering those pieces, all for Noji Wooji. So don't you lay a finger on it. Let's get 'em, boys.
If I get to 1,000 followers on Kick before December, I'm going like this on
Time to clobber the robber.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Sweet match. Like, I don't. Honestly, I didn't even realize that I was in a fight with them. I just started mashing my. I just started mashing my stuff. Let me switch to mage there, so that next time I can actually be productive and farm these super, not super petals, super whatever it is that she has. But yeah, I think it would be really cool to go to KoopaCon. I think I'll be able to. Like, getting a visa for England is not gonna be a big deal. I don't think. If I apply for it in October, and if it's for February, I think I'll be just fine. Ironically enough, if I was still married, I wouldn't have gone. But because February 24th would have been my anniversary.
This is finally gonna pay off!
Practice? What practice?
But now I can go. What is this? Why am I seeing all these things out? Sir, is this really gonna work? Oh god, I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Cannonball!
Homing Ray? Does this have like a chance of missing? Should I be healing?
This is goodbye, love.
Yeah, maybe goodbye for you. Like, she's actually out there twerking while we're hitting her. It's unnerving. You can go unlock Dark Knight? Like actual Dark Knight in this game? Really? That's not gonna work.
Sweet sorrow.
Stop. Okay, let's just do damage. Like, this guy has to go. He has like a high evasion rate. We gotta do something about this. On this, I see.
Don't you just love surprises?
I don't love surprises, no. I'm not a fan. Stop. I don't think I can. What are these abilities that they have? Can I silence them somehow? And how do I heal? Where is this one that can heal? Thank you. Miss. What did I miss with? I don't even know.
It was nice knowing you.
Hush grenade. That's gonna be annoying. Is that like a silence? That really feels like a silence. Nobody here is taking damage. I don't understand this.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
This is goodbye, love.
Like, who do I even focus on? Who's the most annoying? She's annoying because she's casting the unfair spells. I don't like that.
Stop your slacking this instant!
Anti-armor, lowers this defense. Yes, please, do something. My regen's too big, dude. Can I cast, like, zombie?
Here, catch!
How cool would that be?
Ready, boys?
Of course we's ready!
After you, boss.
No love lost. What? Hey, I don't like this. This looks unfair.
Cannonball!
Oh my god. Now I realize I should have been healing. I should have been healing. Instead, I'm out there casting howitzer and missing. Great. Well, let's survive this.
Enjoy your flight.
Let's survive this if in any way, shape, or form possible. Dude, she needs to cast this heal.
Feeling lucky, huh?
I am not feeling lucky. Oh my god. Did this go off? It did go off.
It was nice knowing you.
This needs to stop. This needs to stop so hard.
your
Alpha,
slacking this
good
instant.
evening. How are you doing? Welcome back. What's up? Hope you're having a good one. Sorry, I'm a little bit baffled by the fact that I actually have to do combat here. It's like I spent like 30 minutes being lost in this place, and it ended up. Well, I ended up feeling rather all-powerful, and then I finally queue into something that looks like a boss fight, and I'm getting my ass handed to me, and suddenly everything is unfair. That's what's happening. It's the millennial pretentiousness that's getting to me. Okay, I might indeed be able to poison them, I think. Let's do that.
Enjoy your flight.
Enjoy your flight.
Who do I even heal? Like, everybody is in
boys?
trouble.
Of course we's ready!
After you, boss.
This no love lost is actually so annoying because that is legitimately going to kill both of my smashers. Look at this. Oh my god, it sounds like a normal what just happened. Why is it happening to me scenario? Yes, exactly. We understand each other perfectly. See, this was supposed to be the turn when I was supposed to be healing. I am not. in fact healing as I thought I would be. I can't even, like, I can't recover from this. I'm supposed to be doing damage. I'm doing like,
This is
what,
goodbye
85 damage? Why is this
Feeling
happening
lucky.
exactly? Why is this the case? I'm not interested. Oh my god.
Get your act
I was about
together!
to say I'm not interested in this game. What happens if we die? If we die, okay, we did die. If we die, we're just gonna be revived. I think I'm killing the wrong one. Surely I've been trying to.
You okay?
Can I actually just stop people from trying to kill me? Okay, let's cure everyone because we're not living through this. Like, not at all. This needs to stop. White magic. Why is Riku? Oh my god, she's a. Never mind. What we're gonna do is we're gonna switch to the super. What is spinner? Like damaging confusion on one enemy. Are they gonna fall for that? Surely they wouldn't, right? I'm gonna flower. Yeah, I'm gonna flower power. Sounds really ridiculous. I don't even know who I'm supposed to be hitting. I do love her as a warrior. Like, I'm just tempted to like
I will clear
stay
a path.
like this. Oh, by the way, Alpha, have you played through X2? Is this spoilers for you? Look at this. This is beautiful. This is actually beautiful. Like, I can never tire of these animations. They're so pretty. She is really like a white mage in Final Fantasy 14. Okay, now let's think about this. Wait, it was my turn. It was my turn. Damage and sleep, berserk, slow. Let's try the slow though, because this is not gonna work out for me. Fire. What are they? Guard fully against magical attacks. Maybe. Mirror petals deflect spells and cast card effect of the enemy. Yes, please, because they do cast like, I think it was water or something like that they've been quite obnoxious with. I don't like it when he spins. It always turns into a shit show. Sleep slow.
It was nice knowing you.
Instantly defeat. That's never gonna work. That is never gonna work. Lieutenant started X2, never finished it. Personally, didn't enjoy playing it. I get that.
Get a boys.
Our
I've
practice is finally gonna pay off!
recently started
What practice?
started playing through X2, and I can see why some people might not enjoy it, as it does change the characters a little bit, and the combat system might be a little bit different than what people are used to. I personally enjoyed the combat
Feeling
a
lucky.
lot.
Huh?
Yeesh, let's try this. I think X2 start is a problem more than anything else. What do you mean by the
Stop
start?
your slacking this instant!
Laptop. Oh, is she confused? Is she actually casting at him? That would be amazing. Please. Let her be confused forever. Top nuts. Very happy to have that. Okay. Blood spells damage all enemies lower their strength. Yes, please. Damage and sleep. That's not gonna work. Poison. Let's try this. I mean, out of curiosity and just as a project, I will finish the game. I am personally, like, I have to admit, I'm not in love with some of the characters. For example, like, I keep saying that Riku is annoying to me. She really is. But at the same time, I can tolerate the game for, like,
Dance, flames.
you know, for what it is. I think the game is okay, but I haven't seen the ending or, like, you know, later stages of the game, so I can't really tell if it's actually a
Want
good
another
experience
helping of your
overall.
just desserts?
No one's gonna hear you scream from down here.
Wait a second. I'll let you see what's in the sphere.
I like the battle system. This is one of the very few games that keeps me playing for the battle system. Like, I like the story, but I don't love the story, which is very rare for me. I normally, when I play a game, I play it for the story. Hi, Do Ishikawa, how are you doing? Welcome back. Sneaking around other people's houses, as per usual. How are you? You scored the Healing Light Garment grid. Is this gonna be something that I want to use for Yuna, or I just want to keep her in the grid that allows me to switch to the petals? I think I kind of want to keep her in that. Okay, let's see what's in the damn sphere. We've been working 3 days on this. Not 3 days, but like 2 hours. We have to find out what happened. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good today. A little tired, a little hungry. But soon enough, I'll get my hands on some food. Is it evening or night where you're at? Because of that start of the game is very much just pick what animation you want the attack to look like, and that's not that fun either. Oh, you mean because of the jobs? I guess. Yeah, I mean, I never, like other people's opinion doesn't affect me. But at the same time, I do like it when people want to watch the game.
It appears to have been recorded underneath Bavel.
For the game, also.
I see Bavel hasn't lost its old fondness for secrets.
Exactly. Those Yevon scum have been concealing that weapon all along.
We've already seen that weapon. I don't understand how that's new news.
Spira is done.
That's not the way to say it.
But it's a machina.
Oh, 7
All we have
p.m.
to do
I
is
see.
shake our way up to it and
I
take
wish
it
it was
apart.
7 p.m. here. My day is already
That's
gone.
what Nucci's got in mind. And of course, whatever he's planning is what I'm planning. What about you?
Me?
The summoner who defeated
Honestly,
Sinon
that
to stand
beginning
up and
lasts
defend
only like
Spira again.
15 minutes, and then you get White Mage, and everything's good again, right?
So, then I guess we're on the same side. We'll be waiting for you.
Waiting where?
Don't be silly, love. On your airship, of course. I've always wanted
How
to take a
does
spin
she
on that
keep
thing.
being able to go to that airship? I don't get it at all.
Sin is gone. The calm is here. I thought our peaceful days would never end. The eternal calm. I really believed it would last forever. Until now. I've realized how fragile it can be.
Aww. Save your progress. This feels important. Yes. Is there ever a need to create like multiple saves for any reason? Or no? Or are we just fine like this? Have attack with daggers, attack with guns, or attack with sword? When you start unlocking skills and jobs, the battle system shoots up in enjoyment. I think so. Like, I think saying that the game is boring because of a low amount of jobs is like saying that Final Fantasy XIV combat per se is slow. It's not slow, you're just level 12. You know? It's like sometimes people don't have enough patience for some games, but they have a lot of patience for some other games that are not as rewarding at the end. The combat of X2 is incredibly entertaining. In my honest opinion. The story is fine. I'm not super excited about the whole girly thing, but it's alright. We compare FF10's 15 minutes we're running for our lives and then a test.
First things first.
Yes, but it's full of cutscenes also. It's not like you have some skills. Your only combat is fighting that giant fish underwater and basically ending up in another world because you enter the Sin's asshole. That's it.
What next?
She's off to save Spira, of course.
Right.
So now these guys are
Always getting herself dragged
here.
into trouble.
We're going to Pavel. There should be lots of spears there, so why don't we hunt for them on the side?
Just admit it, love. You're a goody-goody.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable that she's actually here. Unless you want to do 100% run, no need to have multiple saves. I don't think I'm going for that. I'll be honest, I think I kind of misjudged what was happening here because I thought that the completion is the MSQ completion, but apparently it is the completion of like the entire game, and apparently like if you want like the, you know, the best ending or whatever, you do need 100%, which is not technically what I'm going for. I'm kind of okay with not doing that, and if it's gonna take me another like 2 weeks to do that, I'd rather just, you know, watch a video of an alternative ending. And I really want to start Final Fantasy VIII as well because of the concert, so I'm kind of in a rush to complete it. Not in a rush per se, but like I don't want to go for 100% now. Into the Val. That Vanagon is bad news. We've got to get under the Val and get to the bottom of this. I'm not going to be finishing, I'm just going to get to a save point because I'm going to be stopping for today.
So how are we going to do this?
But we're going to watch the cutscene first.
It's obvious. We nab the head honcho. Then we make him lead us to Vegnagun and checkmate.
Has no one ever commented on how inappropriate her suit is?
Our target is the new Yevon trader.
Alpha, thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you have a great night.
A girly man like that doesn't stand a chance without his escort.
Careful. He's much stronger than he looks.
Did he say a girly man?
Company.
Who goes there?
The Go-Wings!
Oh, the High Summoner! Please, forgive my rudeness.
Right. We've teamed up with them. No, they're here again. Infiltrate Befal. New Yevon's headquarters Befal. Does Vanagon sleep deep beneath the streets? Take the lift down and see. Okay, so basically our next mission is to be looking for the weapon. I think this is where we're gonna stop for today, and we'll continue tomorrow. Started with Youth League, you would have to battle your way through inside. I see. So from that point of view, it is kind of worth it to maybe be doing like multiple playthroughs. For now, as I am in a little bit of a rush to basically complete a few things before October, I don't think I'm gonna have the luxury of just exploring multiple of these alternatives right now. But it would be cool at some point to do that. I am trying to see who is live today. It's like I don't have enough fellow streamers who actually play RPGs, and I have some friends who I really want to host, but they mostly play like shooters, and I don't know if you guys like shooters or not. But I'm mostly looking for like a more of a chill atmosphere. I don't want to send you somewhere where you will basically feel like leaving straight away. Dragon Slayer Gaming is actually playing Final Fantasy XIV, and we've already been there, so we're gonna give him a host today. But yeah, for today, that is pretty much what we're gonna be doing. I will be back tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Central European Time, or sorry about that, or 12:30 p.m. Pacific Time, and we're gonna continue with Final Fantasy X2 or 10-2. For now, make sure to drop by Dragon Slayer Gaming stream. Thank you so much for watching today. I appreciate it, and I hope you had fun, and I will be seeing you tomorrow. We're going to continue right where we left off. If you haven't followed the channel yet, make sure to do so, and if you happen to be on Instagram, you can also go into the bio, find the link to Kick, and find us live streaming there or on YouTube. That's pretty much it when it comes to today. Thank you again. Have fun. Make sure to drop by Dragon Slayer Gaming stream. If you would like to join the host, make sure to go from Instagram to Kick right now and go meet a new streamer you might like. And I will be seeing you tomorrow. Have a great night, and talk later. And bye to you too.
Welcome.